$12 million backing of a Republican against Senator Sherrod Brown. Whales splash $5.76 billion on Bitcoin. Fed's big reveal of crypto and Bitcoin. Solana $39 million outflow due to a slowdown in meme coin. Kamala Harris's Crypto4Harris event missed the mark. 24 years for a $47 million crypto scam. Let's get to the bottom of it together. It's To the Moon Show.
Tech billionaire Ron Conway blindsided by crypto allies. So, here's the latest drama from Silicon Valley's VIP section. Ron Conway, the tech mogul often dubbed the godfather of Silicon Valley, just got blindsided by his crypto pals. Picture this, Conway had to sever ties with a cryptocurrency super PAC called Fair Shake. Why? Because they decided to throw their weight behind a Republican candidate challenging Senator Sherrod Brown, who, spoiler alert, is not a big fan of the crypto scene. Now, send. Brown isn't just any senator, he's the chair of the Senate Banking Committee and has been pretty vocal about his skepticism toward cryptocurrencies, especially after the $30 billion meltdown of the FTX exchange in 2022. So, when Conway learned that Fair Shake was gearing up to splash $12 million to support Brown's crypto-friendly opponent, Bernie Moreno, he was less than thrilled. According to Politico, Conway's reaction was more fire and brimstone than let's talk this out. He reportedly shot off an email that could have doubled as a fire hazard, expressing his shock and fury. Conway called the move a slap in the face to both himself and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, with whom he had a meeting lined up the next day. He was particularly irked that no one bothered to loop him in on this plan, labeling the decision as short-sighted and stupid. Not exactly a glowing review. Feeling totally blindsided and clearly no longer on the same wavelength as the Fair Shake crew, Conway decided it was time to cut ties. Let's not forget, Conway is a major Democratic donor, having thrown his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris and recently pledging $25,000 to her cause in June. He's a heavyweight in Silicon Valley with investments in Airbnb, Facebook, Google, and Twitter, and he's dipped his toes in the crypto pool with companies like Coinbase and Uniswap. Fair Shake, by the way, isn't just some minor player. This super PAC is bankrolled by the big leagues, including Coinbase, Ripple, venture giant S16Z, and Union Square Ventures, and it was sitting on a hefty $161 million as of last month. But it seems like Conway and Fair Shake's crypto fleet just aren't on the same page anymore. Whales splash $5.76 billion on Bitcoin amid crypto turbulence. Well, isn't this a plot twist? While the crypto market was giving everyone a roller coaster ride, Bitcoin whales have been on a buying spree like it's a clearance sale. According to Sentiment, these big players splurged a staggering $5.76 billion on Bitcoin in just 6 weeks. Talk about going all out. Sentiment revealed on X, formerly Twitter, that whales holding between 100 and 1,000 BTC snagged an additional 94,700 coins recently. While many of us were nervously clutching our wallets, these whales were piling up Bitcoin as if it were on a Black Friday sale. Glassnode supports this, noting that the accumulation trend score, ATS, the market's mood ring, hit a cheerful 1.0. It seems the market is shifting from panic to buying mode. And if that doesn't get your crypto heart racing, CryptoQuant's CEO added that their bull-bear market cycle indicator has turned bullish. Bitcoin, briefly on sale, bounced back to $60,516, up more than 4% in a single day. Someone's definitely feeling optimistic. Crypto and Bitcoin brace for Fed's big reveal. A golden opportunity or just a ruse? Hold on to your wallets, crypto fans. Bitcoin's below $60,000 after a week of wild swings, partly thanks to some baffling crypto plans from Don Jr. Yes, really. Meanwhile, legendary traders are speculating about a China flip to stir things up. Apple's revamping its wallet app, which could shake up crypto trading, and the crypto world is on edge as Fed Chair Jerome Powell preps for his Jackson Hole speech. His comments could decide if interest rates drop in September. Goldman Sachs bets on a 0.25% cut, but a bad job report could push it to 0.5%. After years of rate hikes during the inflation surge, Powell's speech is crucial in this ocean of uncertainty. Markets are bouncing back from August's Bitcoin crash, but traders are on edge. A September cut seems likely, but Powell's speech could make or break the rally. Buckle up for what promises to be a dramatic ride. Solana struggles as crypto market eyes key levels. Crypto was back on the radar, bouncing nearly 4% in the last day and edging toward a $2.15 trillion valuation. After a summer of selling, the bulls are re-emerging, thanks partly to a stock market boost. Bitcoin's flexing with a 3.2% gain today and around 4.5% in the last 24 hours. It's dancing just below $61,000 and testing its 50-day moving average. If it breaks this resistance and avoids another Houdini act like it did since August 9th, it might aim for $62,700, its 200-day moving average. A solid performance above these levels could spark a buy buying spree across the crypto market. In contrast, Solana is stumbling, trading below both its 50 and 200-day moving averages. With SEC doubts clouding its security status, hopes for a Solana-based ETF are dimming. If it can't hold above $130, expect buyers to retreat. Last week, crypto fund investments saw a modest $30 million rise, down from $176 million the previous week. Bitcoin saw a $42 million bump, Ethereum $4 million, but Solana faced a $39 million outflow, possibly due to a slowdown in meme coin trading. On the ETF front, BlackRock's crypto ETFs are leading, with $21.21 billion in assets under management, outshining Grayscale's offerings. BlackRock's IBIT and ETHA funds are the current big players. Franklin Templeton is also stepping up with plans to launch the Franklin Crypto Index ETF, starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum, pending regulatory approval. Despite Bitcoin's dip of about a third from its all-time high to the August 5th low, Glassnode notes that 74% of Bitcoin hasn't moved in 6 months, tightening supply and potentially boosting prices. Lastly, the Federal Reserve and FinCEN are updating the U.S. Bank Secrecy Act to include cryptocurrencies as money, and VanEck predicts Bitcoin miners might earn an extra $13.9 billion annually by 2027 if they shift 20% of their energy to AI and high-performance computing. The future's looking bright, powered by crypto and AI. Kamala Harris's crypto misfire, a missed chance to wow. Kamala Harris had a prime shot to win over the crypto crowd at the Crypto4Harris event on August 14th, but it was more of a high-tech no-show. While Donald Trump dazzled at the Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville, Harris merely left her logo on the invite to talk about a virtual ghosting. The event was more light show than policy chat, featuring a parade of politicians without any real substance. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer made a symbolic appearance, bragging about making time for the event. His speech, a bland 1,309-word monologue, didn't even mention Bitcoin. Ouch. The crypto crowd craves security and clarity on government interaction with their investments. Schumer's vague promises of future legislation left attendees more puzzled than reassured. The Harris campaign's attempts, including Crypto4Harris, feel like desperate Hail Marys rather than strategic plays. The attempt to compare crypto to AI missed the mark. While AI is about data privacy, crypto aims to reduce government meddling in personal investments, a crucial distinction seemingly overlooked. With Trump making headlines with promises of a federal Bitcoin reserve and SEC reforms, Harris needs to up her game. The crypto community is watching, and Harris has a chance to turn things around before the undecided voters make their choice. Ex-CEO lands 24 years for bank collapse post-crypto scam. Well, here's a plot twist that would make even the most seasoned fraudster blush. Sean Haynes, former CEO of the now-defunct Kansas Heartland Tri-State Bank, has been sentenced to 24 years in prison for a financial fiasco of epic proportions. It seems Haynes got himself tangled in a crypto scam so colossal it could give even the most chaotic spreadsheets a run for their money. From May to July 2023, Haynes executed 11 transfers totaling over $47 million from the bank into a crypto wallet linked to a pig butchering scheme. No, this isn't about actual pigs, it's a scam where victims are fattened up before being financially slaughtered. Initially dipping his toes into crypto with his own funds in December 2022, Haynes later got more adventurous, embezzling from a local church and investment club. Talk about mixing business with sin. The bank's equity was obliterated, leading to its closure. The FDIC had to clean up the mess, absorbing the loss while investors were left with a $9 million hole. Haynes' guilty plea to embezzlement, with a potential 30-year sentence, underscores his boundless greed. According to U.S. Attorney Kate Brubaker, Haynes betrayed not just his job but also his personal and legal responsibilities. The FBI's Stephen Cyrus pointed out that Haynes should have been protecting customers from fraud, not becoming part of it. Looks like the only thing Haynes proved was that messing with shady crypto schemes can land you in serious trouble. That's a wrap for today, folks.
We've had a whirlwind of news, and every bit of it was a blast. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and shower us with those likes. Catch you all tomorrow.